Hey there, beautiful people. Irish Mike here with Keen on Fitness and DNA. So it's been a while since I've done one of these videos, and I wanted to pick it back up again. Been crazy, a lot of crazy things going on these last few months, and learned a lot from it. One of the things I've learned is learning how to name your demons. And naming your demons is kind of like figuring out what it is that we are fearful of. Figuring out what it is that that holds us back from progressing and moving forward, and really going all out to reach your goals. So as we go through life, and as we go through our exercise goals, whether it's trying to make money or whether it's fat loss, athletic performance, it doesn't really matter what the goal is. We all have these fears or anxieties that stop us from pushing through and having that breakthrough to where you actually do become closer to reaching your goal. And a lot of us tend to have these thoughts that it's our thoughts versus our reality that end up holding us back from getting that breakthrough, from figuring out what it is we need to do to reach our goal. And a lot of the time it can come down to ignorance as well, just not knowing and not doing the research or not studying to figure out what it is that you need to do. So we end up, because of this fear and anxiety, we end up delaying our own progress. We end up even sabotaging ourselves through the thoughts that we have. Like when we're faced with those moments where we need that courage to push through, instead of putting it on the back burner and waiting to do, I'll do it tomorrow. No, do it now. Do it now. That's something you could even affirm to yourself on a daily basis. Do it now. Do it now. The more you have that ingrained in your thoughts, the more you will be willing to take action immediately versus I'll do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes, and like the old adage goes, today is yesterday's tomorrow. So you gotta just do it now. But getting back to the fear and the anxiety that holds us back, one of the things that I found is we don't want to look in the mirror and see that it's actually us that's holding ourselves back. It's actually us that is responsible for our lack of results or for our actual results. But we don't want to take responsibility for the frustration that we cause ourselves, because we do cause ourselves a lot of frustration by not taking that action, and we'll blame our circumstances, and we'll blame other people, we'll blame everything else but ourselves, instead of just looking at it and saying, you know what, I've messed up here, now this is what I'm going to do to fix it. So having that real conversation with yourself and actually admitting to yourself, yeah, you know what, I fucked up, I gotta fix this. So it's if you don't have the courage to have those conversations with yourself, you will never get rid of that fear, you never get rid of that anxiety. And you can't really fight an enemy if you don't know what the enemy is. So you need to be able to sit down and think to yourself, okay, what is it that I'm avoiding? What is it that I'm holding back from? And this way, this is how you name your demons. So you have to actually sit and think and figure out what it is that's holding you back, to name those demons. And it's only when you name those demons that you can come up with a plan to eradicate them, to beat those demons. And a lot of times these demons are limiting beliefs that we have in ourselves. We've whether it's oh, I can't make that trip because I can't afford it, or there's no way I could be 140 pounds again. I haven't been 140 pounds since I was 18, or whatever the goal is, whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. We have these limiting beliefs that we tell ourselves all the time, and it's those limiting beliefs that stop us from improving, from actually taking that leap of faith and saying, you know what, I'm making the commitment. I'm making this decision to commit. I'm doing it, and there's nothing that's going to stop me. I'm not going to waver, and if I do waver, I'll just jump right back on the horse and I'll go again. But I'm just going to keep pushing and I'm going to keep going. But you need to be able to name those demons. You need to be able to figure out what it is that's stopping you and write it down. Write that down, and then you can start to make strides towards defeating those demons. So with practice, we can end up exercising total command over our thoughts. And listening to positive messages on a daily basis will help you get command over your thoughts. And then we can end up silencing those internal demons, which will help us gain personal power and confidence in our own decision making and our own ability. And from there, the world is yours. The world is your oyster. So yeah, name your demons, listen to positive messages on a daily basis, and it will help you. It'll help you defeat those demons and have that control over your internal thoughts that stop you from reaching your goals, and then you will reach that point where you have that personal power to kick some ass and be the person that you want to be. So I hope this helps. I'm gonna start doing these videos a lot more often again, because I miss doing them and I enjoy doing them. So yeah, if you have any comments, please put them in below, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, bye.